Okay, okay. Escape. This is Escape Part 2, okay? So what I wanted to finish, the part one, and I was hoping I could, and that was about 40 minutes. So hey, you didn't took about an hour. Listen to these two videos, and definitely do get there and press the bell for subscribe when other stuff come up. Do get there. You go through the channel and put put these videos in the watch later and stuff. I would like more subscribers. Not everybody can subscribe to me because I know, like I say, a lot of people that like to say, oh, well, you kind of, like deep Scorpio, like, hey, take it like a deck of cards. Um, but I wanted to also speak and add on to the video, and I'm hoping this is listed 5 minutes. So they want to add on to this being about definitely about the tour and stuff like that. And if you notice, there are other water signs on the tour also. Um, Monica and Tamar and so forth like that. Aqua signs. So we'll see how this fourth, go forth. I don't have the update of how Tamar is going to carry out this tour to everything that's going on and what could be trans rolling with Tamar in the upcoming time. So with this being what is at, I did have, eventually one of the things I did want to add on to this here was that with this tour towards like the back end of this tour here, there will be something, and many people have suggested, and I believe, you all will be heard, it's beyond belief, about SWV and Xscape doing a tour together. And so this is what I have to estimate at you. Like I said, it's all going to come into business, and this is why I say they're going to need Candy, because it's the only way this is going to be able to carry out fully and everything like that. Because Candy, besides her being an artist, she could come in and still do the business stuff. And that's sometimes even, with having a talent, sometimes your manager or whatever may cut about you, so you may have to do stuff on your own and stuff like that. Hey, review the videos about, State of Black Parent. That is how it goes. You have to, so they need Candy. They need Candy to really carry this tour fully through to make it smoothly as possible. And this is what I would like to estimate at to you all. Hey, you all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to receive this? Are you ready to receive? Okay. So the tour can SWV and the group Jade. Now, I did read a while ago about an update about Jade, which was over a year ago. And this will be a surprise. It's going to have people breaking their necks and everything like that. But hey, it's a possible happening. And all of them can have their upcoming biopics, I'm going to say the next 5 years. Even though Xscape said something about a year or two, they in reality, because the demand is going to get extra heavy. They're going to be going over to the international, which will include Australia, UK. They're going to have a lot of interviews, and so they're not going to be able to really keep up and really, like, they want to detail, and I don't blame them, onto the autobiopic. So it's going to be on hold. It's going to be 5 years. So, yeah, so it'll be SWV, Xscape, and Jade upcoming tour. But this won't be tour whenever their end tour dates are, and which I saw a rough draft. I don't remember it all the way, but this is what I'm coming out an estimate with. And surprisingly, somebody got there on their video, ATL personality, YouTube famous personality, got there on their video, was talking about the group 702, and the comment that they made was like, ooh, I don't want to be that cruel to say or come out with anything like that, but it's like there are you fans asking for 702, but business wise, 702 kind of would have to be on the back of another 90s tour. Maybe like that group Stacey Francis, like if they was to get together, and some of those other groups, like I don't know, few hit wonders, two hit wonders, like and 702 they was real successful, but really right now it just would be premature for 702 to really. They're gonna have to wait until Xscape, SWV, and Jade get their sales out, and then they could come on the back end or in the middle of their stuff, like some kind of way. The right person, the right Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius is gonna have to come in, to put 702 maybe in the middle. Not in the beginning. You can't do it in the middle. Right now, it's very premature because it's like that Camilla was on R&B Divas, and I just right now don't feel people really okay. They have the update and that's available online. I think right now people like, all right, but I think people could wait. So you don't want to prematurely put them out and then you be like, well, hey, you all was asking for them, but you all didn't, support them. That's what they're doing. The same thing like if lead singer of Xscape try to come out with a solo album. So I really myself would have like this as with some males on it and stuff like that. I don't like Tony Rich. Um, I really would have liked it like that one male party, but hey, it is what it is. That's just me. That's not like directly part of my estimate. That's me. It's kind of separate because I have to do these readings in a Libra presentation. Because I have a lot of it in my back chart. I'm maybe telling y'all too goddamn much. So with that, also towards the end of this tour, I'm in blank. I'm in the water. 7th Streeter is gonna be somewhere with the back of this tour. The back of the tour. So right now, things are going as it's going. I'm also supposed to, I told you all in the last video, I was supposed to tell you all the 5 cities. Like when things pop up. The movies, the Xscape, SWV, Jade. So I'm giving you all. Detroit is already secured, okay? Like I said, it's gonna be the upcoming Black Mecca. It's gonna bounce back, okay? I'm telling you, give it back. Xscape movie that ain't gonna be out or start production till 5 years, just about. It gonna be even if it be 4.1 months. I'm telling you, it's gonna be touching more 5 than next year. Okay, they ain't about to do it because they're gonna get this in. Right now they're in. They get. I don't know. Candy might not feel it. They may not feel it, but yeah, they're gonna have international. It's just gonna get very heavy. International bookings, all that kind of stuff. When you get into international bookings, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Going through. Oof, that's a lot. You gotta get the culture. Know what you want to do and know what's best for you. All that kind of stuff. So, like I say, they need Candy, especially go international. Okay, so the next thing, the 5 cities. If you are not in these 5 cities, and remember, it's gonna kind of be short, but it's gonna be something where, hey, look, if your city ain't on tour, don't be asking nobody to come to your city, and it just ain't economical, okay? Promoting is hard. You ain't barely got no black radio stations, and people don't really want to do shows at no hole in the wall. Like once they get, you know what I'm saying, they're starting out at amateur shows and stuff like that. You get offended by what I said, but hey, look, better I tell it to you than you be sitting there wondering 10, 20 years from now and saying stuff like you're saying on most of these comments and stuff like that and up in these videos. So let me tell you, if you up in Alabama and hey, it ain't got nothing in Gulf Shore, Alabama, you best find you a ride to North Carolina. Now, so far for you, that's the New Orleans audience, Texas. Unless it's with Essence Fest or a Essence compatible type of event, that's the only way Xscape gonna be there, okay? Notice that, like I said, being with Candy, I don't know if their record company may be coming back to get involved or have totally released them. Ain't no telling. Like I said, Jermaine Dupri has all the license to their music, but that doesn't mean even though they release you that they still don't have come back and say, hey, we coming for royalties, or no, you can't do that, can't block that kind of stuff. So all that comes into play. Then Sony gonna want to come back and revamp their contracts of their royalties and stuff like that. That is something that's gonna oddly out the boo happen, okay? But hey, they ain't gonna be really meant for y'all to know because that's really their business. They got a 10 as long as they ain't broke, on the welfare line, you know what I'm saying? Or gotta work at Walmart or Macy's or something like that. So, with that all in the say. Okay, y'all already know automatically what I'm gonna put on. You already know New York. New York is going to have several dates throughout New York. Okay, matter of fact, it may be like 7 dates. And if you look at Jelly Corian videos, if you notice some of those artists, they be coming back into New York like 3 times within a 4 to 6 month period. If you go back and trace their schedule, that's how this Xscape thing gonna be when they do the tour. It's gonna be one of those things, 5 major cities. If you don't get that talking about, hey, come to me up in uh way in the boondocks of Kentucky. You better find you a ride, whether it be in St. Louis or Illinois or Minnesota. Those is the 3 right there. I don't know where the ball is going to land, but you better find you a ticket, a ride, or whatever like that. It's gonna be a very tight tour. It's going to be and that's like I say, this the ones that's established. That's the first part, but the second part, are they going to have new music? I cannot give you the answer to that because, like I said, Candace eggshells, okay? But I'm just telling you, for the next thing, it's gonna be something where people gonna be extra wide out for it, and people do want to hear the old songs. You're gonna hear some songs that were not. They had this song here, getting to run around. I know that you mess around. I know she's getting it. I know she's getting it. People have always been wondering if Tiny could sing, but yeah, that's gonna be an upcoming, like, I may be even letting too much out to y'all. That may be an upcoming release song, but it's already on one of the albums, so it's really like, for the younger people that don't know it's on the album kind of thing. Because everybody don't read and stuff like that. So, are they gonna do some music? Will Candy be involved? Like I said, it's an eggshell matter. She really just want to take this here one tour at a time. She just want to take it one tour, one event at a time. That's all she wants to do. So, I believe I hope that this part too, I have expressed enough to y'all. Okay, have I don't know. So, until later, I'll talk to you all. Okay, all right. Now you all swim smooth. I will talk to you all later.